Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere to lead the pack. At Augusta, he's on his final hole. He's about 455 yards away. He's going to hit about a 2-iron, I think. When we got all of that, the crowd is standing on its feet here at Augusta. The normally reserved Augusta crowd going wild for this young Cinderella who's come out of nowhere. He's got about 350 yards left. He's going to hit about a 5-iron, I expect, don't you think? He's got a beautiful backswing. He got all of that one. He's got to be pleased with that. The crowd is just on its feet here. He's a Cinderella boy. Tears in his eyes, I guess, as he lines up this last shot. He's got about 195 yards left, and looks like he's gonna. This crowd has gone deadly silent. Cinderella story, out of nowhere. A former greenskeeper now about to become the Masters champion. It looks like a miracle. It's in the hole! It's in the hole!
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West, Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Pissah Show. All right, welcome. It is August 22nd. It is a little bit past 8. And this is the Wicked Pissah Show, show number 8. I'm Byron.
Hey, I'm Bumpa.
Hey, I'm Allie. What's up?
All right, I'm getting looks from people here. What's going on?
Nothing. We're going to try to adjust Allie's headphones are a little loud, apparently.
Okay, so I can do that.
So she couldn't hear herself, but then the music and everything was too loud.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So
we figured that we'd work all that out beforehand.
Oh, well, we did, but then, one of the things we worked on.
This is the most on time we've ever been. So,
thank
you for tuning in.
Oh, yeah, 8:03 last week. Wasn't it like 8:02 or 8:03?
No, it was 8:30.
We were
Thank you for tuning in. If you have tuned in live, welcome to the Wicked Pissah Show.
And also, a Turning Point is out there listening. Hey, Chase. Hope things are going well for you. And they're listening on Spreaker.
Awesome.
Don't know who's anybody listening on YouTube yet?
I don't know.
I will pull that up. We haven't been able to get to that point with her yet.
Oh, okay.
So she has been very busy doing her research.
Well, she's been very busy doing some research. Now, I remember we said we were going to do kind of probably a clean show. Yeah, well, that worked out quite well for us there. So you get see, and he's walked right into it right there.
Pay $1, you get to see Bumpa's butt.
$1? Oh yeah. Yo, 50 cents right here. 50 cents. Best shows in town. Don't mind the film from 1952.
I don't think it's the films that they're looking for there.
No, I would say not.
So, we do have... What do we have? What are we going to do? What do you want to get into first? And she's dropping all kinds of stuff. Smash.
Watch it. I might start throwing it instead of dropping.
Are you really using a green koozie on that? Like, you don't have enough coloration issues.
All right, so...
I already had to make him change his t-shirt because he had a green shirt on.
It's a koozie, and it's the only one I had, and this one still just goes kind of transparent, too.
So how do I find
out?
Either
way, I'm a loser.
So I go to my channel.
Okay. What are you doing?
What are you going to?
YouTube.
Okay.
Right, so this is the tutorial part of our show.
If you go into YouTube, click on videos, or you go my channel, right?
I clicked my channel, yeah.
The video manager.
Mm-hmm. Wait, it's not doing anything. Okay.
Okay, so now we got some dead air. And,
okay.
Show number 8.
Yes. Ooh. Show number 8.
Yeah.
Off
not
to
showing.
A huge...
I can take a quick peek. Hold on. I'll take a quick peek and see what... Right? I know. I'm trying to do multiple things at once here.
Right, well, so, Byron, what did your day consist of?
I slept.
You slept?
I slept. I got up. I made my turkey bacon. And I slept. Oh, it was good.
Turkey bacon's all right.
Yeah. I used the Foreman grill because you can get a lot on there. Just leave it there.
Just slab it on.
And then turkey bacon. Yeah. Okay, is that me?
No, it's all done. Don't worry. I can't believe I never seen someone get so distracted by one little sound. Boom! He stops everything.
Ooh,
What's
isn't
going
that
on?
shiny?
Yeah.
But they all love me.
Oh,
It's so shiny.
so shiny. Look at her. Ooh, that sounds great. Now that is, I had to change it. It's on there. Allie, if you go over to, you go into, I think it's just my channel. Let me see. Yep, my channel. You see in the listings, live. You see number 8.
No. I have to go back.
The first 10 minutes of this podcast.
Yeah, you have to. I know,
brought
right?
to you by the Geek Squad.
Well, the thing is, Allie, she's so used to doing everything, literally everything on her phone.
I see the live now uploads, so I click.
No upload. It's what? Yeah,
It says
click
live.
on that. Click on the Wicked Pissah Show 8, number 8.
Yep.
Click on
you
that,
just shut your computer,
and I'll
man.
open up, and then you'll see the chat thing open off to the right there. Little chat column.
All right, so
Number 8.
Yep.
it's running again.
Click on that, and I'll open up. And then you see the chat thing open off to the right. Running. I'm sorry. You know, that's what happens when a window's open and close. And it's not bothering me. It's only bothering you. Like I said, every little thing just... And then you get mad at me when I pick on something. I love you. You get his eyes. Oh, try not to have a heart attack for folks.
Trying to calm down here. We're supposed to be professionals.
Oh.
The boys and girls at the Black Dog Radio Show said we sound incredibly professional, and now we sound like a bunch of grab-astic monkeys throwing poo all over the place.
As I've said before, we're still
My poo's clean.
We're still working out some bugs. You know.
Wait a minute. I have to interrupt you on this one. He just said his poo is. No one's poo is clean.
Shit is shit, dude.
That's right.
It's shit, right. Some people shit worse than others.
Hey, where did it go?
That's why we flush it. You don't paint your walls with it. Okay?
I think you modified the lighting was.
Why would
my bad green screen is screwing up.
I didn't mind.
In and out, don't worry. Somebody played with lighting. No, don't get up. Let it be. Let it go, Byron.
This is coming from the guy.
All right, I'm watching a different show somehow. I don't know how this happened.
Because you can't play it. If you're playing it, there's a delay. Press pause. If you're watching something,
there's
press pause.
Show 8. There we are now.
Yeah, press pause though, because it's just going to play. Well, you can watch it, but it might cause too much disruption.
Oh, so I got the comment section over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, you could play it. That way, you could tell it. It should tell us what the stream health is. Does it say stream health up there?
No, it does not. Well, let me press play. Hold on.
All right, so later on this week, we're not going to have another show because I'm going to Maine.
Oh, goodness.
With
See ya.
With the Turning Points Chase. We're going to disappear there off the grid for a little bit with a friend.
Off the grid.
I will post a few photos. And,
when you get service.
Pamela DaCosta, what's going on?
We got Pam out there listening.
So, all right, what are topics? You want to go? You want to go to your news thing or what?
We could go with the news. Sure.
Let's see.
Let me get the news propped up here.
I got to get those pictures set.
I don't even know what I'm going to start with.
Yeah.
I gave you a bunch of pictures, and you said, "Oh, I got them." And this is our fight show here. We should have just broadcast the entire setup. That was rather interesting.
I know, right? But as always, we end up doing 2 shows.
The first show
is just
because of trying to get drunk.
First 10 minutes, get ready.
Drunk.
Well, when I sit there, I will, in my own defense, have to say about 20 minutes prior to the show, I mentioned we had to fire up the laptop for Allie.
But you didn't.
I didn't, right? Because I had nothing else to do.
No, you didn't.
Right. No, I didn't. See, this is where we are, folks. Every week. So
it's the Wicked Pissah Show.
Oh, well, with that, why don't we... Oh, let's see. New Wicked Pissah Show. What was my little sound there?
Yeah, we got a nice new intro.
Yeah. Little show
identification.
Good
shit's happening. Wicked Pissah shit's happening for the Wicked Pissah Show.
New identification.
You're listening to the Wicked Pissah Show.
That should be a PSA.
Yeah, so that's what. Yeah, use your Bluetooth. Always be hands free, especially when listening to us. Never know where our show is going to take you.
Mm-hmm.
But always want to give a shout out to our good friends over at the Black Dog Radio Show. The reason why I say that because they often mention us on their show, and they let us use some of their content, and just great people. They have a big crew. So just the Black Dog Radio Show.
Black Dog Radio
By
Show.
storm. The Black Dog Radio Show. Because once you go black, you never go back.
Still very untrue.
You still believe that's untrue?
Yes.
You're confident?
I know for a fact it's not true.
Okay. So you can testify to that?
Yes. Personal experience.
All right. Also, now we've got
Throw my shit out there once again.
We've got our sexual correspondent, Kelsey. She's out there listening on Spreaker tonight. We'll probably try to make a call out to her, reach out to her. Maybe if...
and we can, if anybody has questions for Kelsey,
you can call in.
Call the Wicked Pissah hotline at 774-244.
No.
Oh, no, sorry.
Are you kidding me? Wait, come on. Really?
I didn't have it right in front of my face.
How do you...
I have it memorized, and it's right on the screen right there.
I don't memorize shit anymore.
That would be 774
314
7044. That's 774-314-7044. It's our Skype line, which is almost open.
Give us a call.
And you give us a call.
Oh, God, that's not even open yet?
Again, I am opening like 20 different things here, and you have nothing to do, and you sit there and play sound effects, and you give us shit.
I play sound effects and do nothing.
and burp.
Right?
You're starting to sound like another person who's looking to sue us.
Hey, don't give me ideas.
Hey,
Listen, he can have.
hey, my
half of the
saying
7
is
cents
put up
worth.
or shut up. And
I think he's working tonight, so unfortunately he won't be. Maybe for the second show, he might listen. I doubt it.
He might be out there.
the show will go on.
The show will go on, and I will discuss that. There are a lot of people inquiring about, hey, where the hell is Rizzo? Rizzo.
Okay, sorry.
Again, no, we're gonna just not really talk about much. Okay, we'll let it go. Bygones be bygones. All grown up.
Oh, I'm a grown-up completely.
Okay.
I don't play in the sandbox anymore.
What's going to happen is Rizzo will, have an open invitation. As he said himself, he has decided that he's got an open invitation, but he is, he's not going to be a regular on the show. Obviously, he made it clear that we can continue on without him. And
Well, thanks so much for the permission.
of course, there's always going to be that one, and. So it is what it is. His schedule simply doesn't work out like ours. And as I told him,
like ours, our schedule doesn't even work out.
I know, but that's why he as he said before, he's upset about the fact that a lot of it's last minute type thing, and that's how a lot of times that's how it works out for us. We could say, hey, it's going to be next Monday, next Tuesday, and honestly, even our people that follow us, our listeners and whatnot, will know that we don't post it sometimes until the day of or the day before.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that our schedules.
They
we
all
could say,
conflict.
we could say, hey, next week on such day, well, I got to work, she's got to work, or he's got to work. It's this is not a full time job; it's a hobby for us.
I say we should raise our drinks to spontaneity.
To who?
Spontaneity.
Oh yes. All right. I thought we had somebody else come on the show. All right.
Yeah, named
But
Spontaneity.
they told Rizzo 2/3 of the show, being myself and Byron. We decided to continue to move forward, and that's why I brought in Allie.
We do love them though. Still.
Yeah,
we do still love them.
And I told him that I'm like, no, nothing hard, man. We love you, but we have to do what we got to do to keep going. Listeners are building up each week, although we probably killed them all in the last 10 minutes here.
We got a bunch of people who are pissed at us, yes.
Yeah. So we're going to move on without Rizzo. Rizzo is, again, always got an open invitation. He'll probably call from time to time just to bust Allie's chops.
Oh, yeah.
These two are great. When it comes to Allie and Rizzo, all they can think of is, it's just
And
something
there's
waiting.
absolutely no fucking reason for it.
Yeah.
It's just the brutal truth that
It's
I thought was loved and adored.
a clash of ideals, I guess we'll call it.
Tiger Lily 978. What's going on? Thanks
Tiger
for
Lily,
joining.
that's a band, so I'm trying to wonder
It
who. Oh yeah, we mentioned that before.
Yes, it's
I think
a band.
I may know who it is.
It's a great band too.
It's an excellent band. Yeah, they're phenomenal.
So with that being done, we can do Byron's. I'd love to do Byron's news thing, but since we were running so late, I was unable to put those pictures into his.
Well, we can do that next segment.
So. Oh yeah, all right, we'll do that in the second half.
We don't need pictures.
How about entertainment news? You're probably not ready for that at all because you were studying.
I was studying something else, but if you guys can.
We give you a few minutes. So
Yeah,
we'll pull something
give
together.
me a minute.
Also, everyone listening, I've been working with another gentleman who does sports.
Really?
It was Jake Sports Takes. Was changed to the Notorious Sports Show on Spreaker.
I like that.
He's very new on Spreaker. He's only done a couple of shows, but I think his 2 shows had like over 2,000 hits.
Nice.
So yeah, he's doing well. And so I reached out to him.
Does he hit him with the high?
I reached out to him and say, hey, we're looking for someone to just provide us like a quick sports minute or two. Just give us a spiel of some of the hot stories, his take on it, and that's it. And we'll plug his show and exchange. So he's interested in that.
Cool.
And also tonight we have
we could do some sort of bullshit thing for him, but we're just not that.
No, we'll just
we ramble.
Again, we'll just plug in his show. That's what people like,
Yeah.
And that's what we've been networking around. Just like tonight's feature artist, which we'll announce shortly.
We have a feature artist.
A new artist, yeah. Before we, hard number 9. That's our like you say house band.
Loved to thank them again, and if you guys record any more stuff, we kind of want to be in the studio, just kind of hang out, just to get that feel of like what it's like to be in a real studio.
I'd like to point out that Tiger Lily 978 is not the band Tiger Lily.
Oh, okay.
So I was just corrected.
Tiger Lily.
I have a few thoughts of who it might be, but
I know who it is. It's a friend of the show.
Okay, a friend of the show. We like that.
Yep.
Okay,
and
can somebody post the link on Facebook
to
YouTube?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You got that?
I'll
you do that?
Because
I don't want to.
I'm not doing anything. So
Well, now the fucking guy's learning, right? Bastard. I want to minimize the bandwidth I'm using here.
The link is coming, Chrissy. It's coming.
All right, Chris is. Oh wait, I got.
Oh, he wants visuals now. That dirty bastard.
Oh yes, he does. All right, I just had to
That's
check
what he
something
wants,
before I went, and let's see, the Wicked Pissah Show.
He's a son of a gun. Like I said, Chrissy, he likes to push the envelope. He's a fun caller. Of course, we welcome more callers.
If he does call in, I will open up.
Yeah, we have that the bat phone.
Yeah, we
right
got
to
right to the studio.
Sexual correspondent.
We'll be calling her when we get to that segment of the show, which could be the second quarter.
What should we call her though? I mean, do we call her a sexual correspondent or the sex industry specialist? Oh,
our girl Kelsey.
Yeah. Yeah. Our sexual consultant. A sexual.
That's even better. I like that.
Yeah, I think a sex industry consultant.
I do like that. Yeah.
Adult communication specialist.
Okay, we'll just stick with that. Adult communication specialist.
Adult communication specialist. I like
All
that
right.
much better. My microphone, I can't. I gotta sit all up in my mic like this. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you just melted. Chris.
Yeah, I had quite a bit of topics here. I just can't remember where I put them all.
Okay.
All right, so we got a post. There we go. So this is kind of like a behind-the-scenes show. This is what it looks like. Actually, it's a little bit more frantic in the beginning, and everybody's running around making drinks, wondering what we're going to eat. This time we didn't eat anything, so that's why I got a bowl of popcorn.
Pamela DaCosta said, "Hi guys."
Hey Pam, how are you? Good.
Yo,
hello, girl. Hello.
Oh wow! let's see. We could play. We have 2 songs from our featured artists.
Sure.
You want to go into that? Does that work?
Yeah, we could go with that. We with the entertainment minute, and then while that bumps up, and hopefully it's good. I don't know what genre of music are we talking here?
Oh, I guess what's the best way to describe this gentleman?
Heavy metal? No,
it's not heavy metal. I guess in my world, I would probably put it as sappy. Yeah, one of those. I listened to some of both of these songs. I listened to.
I gotta empty the trash.
Yeah, go ahead.
I listened to both of these songs, and to me, it's almost like a
you felt something.
A mix of and I want to make it clear. This is my opinion. I don't want to end up insulting Nick here. The singer is Nicholas Wells. In 2005, at the age of 17, he released his first self-produced album, The Life. He's interested in songwriting, studio production, and he attended a studio production program at the Conservatory of Music at Purchase College. Nicholas has released the titled album Somewhere Down the Road, and in 2010, full-length album entitled Something to Believe. I don't have a pen, folks. And I know all you people can see that because everyone's on camera all waving at me, wanting something to write. So, we do have Facebook Messenger, but nobody likes to use it. They all have it in front of them and communicate with everybody else but each other.
That was too simple, okay?
They communicate with everybody else throughout the show but each other. All right, but let me get back to Nick.
Go ahead.
All right, sorry. Songs. He does have a couple of great things here. His songs, he's got a whole bunch of songs, but he indicates his songs, one called A Little Bit, another is Hope in Love, were from an album featured in Morgan, an independent movie by Michael Akers. On October 6, 2015, Nicholas released his newest full-length album entitled Stumbling Forward, along with an emotional, artistic musical video for the album's single Empty Coffee Cups. Now, I've watched this video, Empty Coffee Cup, both videos of the song. Empty Coffee Cups is actually a pretty cool video. He has written other notable songs. He's a songwriter, obviously. He's written other songs, including Eat Me, performed by Dante Palminteri in the movie Sharknado 2.
Oh.
And This Christmas It's You and Me, performed by Nick Wells and Joe Scarborough on MSNBC's Morning Joe. As a producer, songwriter, and arranger, Nicholas, I keep calling him Nick, I'm sorry. Nicholas has worked with many notable artists, including Adele and Five for Fighting. So the first song we're going to play for Nicholas, and I apologize for it, it's just a bad habit I have. Like if your name was Frederick, I'll call you Fred. And even if you tell me I don't go by Frederick, I would still call you Fred. But a special thanks to Nick for allowing us to play his music. I made contact with him on Twitter. He had posted some of his stuff. And original music, that's what we need in order to play fair. He emailed me. It's legit. We're good to go. And so the first one we're going to play is...
This one is Attention to Spreaker. We have permission to use this. And YouTube, too.
Yeah. So we're going to play. The first one we're going to play by Nicholas Wells is Here in My Heart.
That's a nice title.
Please move on, find someone, let me...
What happened?
All right. Not sure what happened there, folks. Something dropped. So stand by 1 second. I'll pull it up again.
We lost the music.
Yeah, some music has stopped. I apologize. Pulled up the file straight up there. Okay. Unbelievable.
Please move on, find someone. Let me see that you're happy without me. 'Cause here I am, where I've always been, and the world moves like crazy around me. 'Cause even though everything's changing and nothing around here is the same to me, here in my heart you will always be. Let me know you don't care, you don't stop to remember us together. I tried so hard for so long to stop dreaming about you. I don't know how to. 'Cause even though everything's changing and nothing around here is the same to me, here in my heart you will always be. 'Cause I still imagine the ways we'd be spending our days if I had never said goodbye. 'Cause even though everything's changing and nothing around here is the same to me, here in my heart you will always be. Here in my heart you will always be.
And that was Here in My Heart by Nick Wells.
That was a very nice song.
Sure.
Whoops, I'm not ready for that. My bad.
You need volume.
And we're back. Yeah, that was by Nick Wells, Here in Your Heart. And,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure the title is wrong, of course. Never enough time to prepare for the show, ever. So, and then we end up staying after the show every week for another 4 hours. We're getting ready for the next show.
Not gonna happen. I got shit to do tomorrow, you know.
Oh, don't worry, I don't need to do anything tonight.
I gotta pack for a vacation to sunny Maine.
I gotta do. Wow.
I'm gonna retitle this one "The Technical Issue Show."
Well,
Every show's a technical issue. Hey, well, I do. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this video of this man on Facebook who hit his dog. He punched the shit out of his dog, the poor thing. And I'm not sure who came to rescue. But somebody saw the video and came and did the same thing to him that he did to the dog.
Good. Karma at its finest.
Right here. Check it out. It's playing. That's just fucking straight up. If you abuse an animal, fuck you. You're an asshole loser.
I can't even.
Any kind of animal abuse, I believe, and pedophiles, I believe, should get the death penalty. Maybe not for animal abusers. Maybe that's a little too severe, but depending on the crime, but pedophiles, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Death penalty should definitely be back. Whatever happened to eye for an eye?
Well, again, I mean, pets, granted, are at a different degree as children, but not by much. I mean, think about it. They're like a child. They're defenseless against an adult. They can't fight off an adult. Just like a dog, maybe a massive dog can fight you off. But the average dog, once you get a hold of them, you could do anything to them. So the dogs are, in many ways defenseless. So, yeah, it's just,
animals depend on you, much like children depend on you for everything. So.
Well, I've always been the type that someone that doesn't like animals, to me, that, like...
Well, if an animal doesn't like somebody, then that's a red flag right there. They automatically know.
Yeah.
My dog, granted, my Kobe, he loves everybody. I probably would need to get another dog to make sure I have protection. But I play games like I hold up my hand and pretend that I'm going to hit somebody, and he knows my body language, and he'll grab my hand with his mouth, with his mouth, and hold it gently away, so that I don't cause any harm. So he hopefully would protect me and not just stop me from beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, I think again, it's a whole helpless thing.
Anger issues. Sorry.
Yeah. I think anyone who strikes a dog or beats a kid, that's why the same thing many people say with the pedophiles. They deserve to be burned or rot in hell too. And no doubt there. There's a certain place. Many people say there's a certain place in hell for people like that, and
where a pineapple gets shoved up their ass every half hour.
Yeah, I think think hell's bad. Well, there's a sub basement of hell for those type of people.
I'm going to hell. I know that already.
The gates of hell await you, buddy.
In the lounge area. It's just on the outer edge.
Yeah,
I'm not VIP enough for.
And there was something else I saw recently. There's been a lot of gun violence around. In Worcester, there was a thing the other night. They had a Latin festival in Worcester, and like 18 people got locked up. One person got shot.
Violence is just crazy.
It is.
It's crazy. Why do people have to fucking mess with other people? Just, you know what? Go about your own miserable goddamn life. If you're so fucking miserable, just go off and be miserable by yourself. Don't drag other people down with you. Especially people that are, looking to be happy.
There's another one I saw in Rhode Island, in the beautiful, beautiful city of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. I'm being sarcastic there. It's a shithole.
I caught
you sense that?
I caught that sarcasm, yeah.
If those in New England, probably a good chance that a lot of people in New England have been to Pawtucket to see the Paw Sox.
Pawtucket.
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 Yeah. Other than that park, there is no reason to go to Pawtucket.
Well, there is a reason to go to Providence.
So there's always a reason to go to Providence. That's where you'll find Allie, and you can get yourself nailed or other services at Modern Salon. Correct.
And Day Spa. Correct.
And Day Spa.
Correct.
I will put that up momentarily.
Yeah, I need
more information. But
Byron needs to get nailed again.
Oh God! In Pawtucket, 59-year-old Wow Andrade barricaded himself into the home's basement. He surrendered to police after 20 minutes. Police recovered a firearm from the basement. What happened was he's charged with assault with attempt to commit murder. He shot at his son-in-law. Shot his son-in-law in the face. So
wow.
That's a good family.
Wow.
Good family bondage there. But you never know. I mean, there could obviously. I think there's not much to the story. If he shot his son-in-law in the face,
That is a reason for everything.
there could be, right? No, maybe the son-in-law slapped his daughter. Or did something bad to his daughter. If it was my
Quite
daughter,
possibly.
yeah, if it was my daughter and
It'd be
she came
against
over and told me that, hey, my husband beat me. Oh, he's going to be hurting too.
Right.
So,
Blanket
yeah.
party.
Pistol whip
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
No,
Yeah.
just a blanket party.
So I
Okay, I'll pistol whip.
shot the son-in-law in the face. Shot the son-in-law in the face. So yeah, like I said, there's not much info other than that. There was very little info on that. Also, 13 people were shot at a house party in Connecticut. What happened was a couple of people got booted from the party, returned and fired into it. Let's see. They arrived, when police arrived on scene, 13 people, 11 males, 2 females were located with gunshot wounds. They were brought to Bridgeport Hospital in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 11 of the victims sustained non-life-threatening wounds to the lower extremities. 1 male had a gunshot wound to the face. 1 female is in critical condition with a gunshot wound to the face. According to police and party throwers, attempted to apply for a permit for the event, but were denied. So this was a pay party. Ended up having over 100 people. It is kind of a long story, and I don't want to really go into it, but like the pay party, some people basically didn't make the cut to get into the party, and 2 individuals fired into the crowd from outside of the house, injuring 11 of 13. So, as you guys make faces, remember, video's always on.
It is.
So,
We're just looking over some stuff.
Hi! So,
I'm looking at a picture of a dragon. I was showing Byron the picture. This picture. Bumper.
well, you can do it right in front of your camera. Here, pull
Yeah,
it
right, you
up.
can show it right in front of your camera.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
It's
hold on, it's comments.
your phone number. Giving out that now.
Yeah, I know.
It's footage of a dragon in Tibet.
Yeah. What happened?
It's just footage.
Well, I wasn't sure if it's killed or looked dead.
Yeah, it looks dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me make it. Oh, fucking stupid phones.
It's just stupid. I love it. It's always stupid phone. Yeah.
But see, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
I mean,
Is it like remains of it that were found?
yeah, apparently.
Dragon. Oh, it looks
in
like a
Tibet.
turtle. It looks more like a small turtle, some type of dinosaur.
No,
but
it
well
looks like
preserved.
looks like a dragon, but it looks
Looks like a dragon.
well. There's feathers on its face.
Love those mythical creatures.
Yeah, man. Fucking vampire over here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, as we said before, that was another question you wanted to bring up before. Vampire or werewolf?
Which
We already did that. I think.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
yeah, I think we all said vampire.
No, I would werewolf. I would never
No,
go
you
vampire.
did not say werewolf.
Werewolf.
Well, he's a hairy bastard, so.
Yeah, and that's right, because he made a comment about my
Oh
back.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have that
Alright.
much on my back.
Alright, my bad.
Oh,
That was a wicked Pissah flashback.
yeah, you're an asshole. Oh. Hey, did you see this? Pull it up. I'm sure other people can't see it, but
The
might be able
video's
to
always
you'll
on.
hear the audio of it. U.S. Army Reserve Second Lieutenant Sam Kendricks he was about to do the pole vault when he heard the American National Anthem play. He stopped mid-run, dropped the pole, and stood at attention.
That is respect for your country.
Yeah. Well, I will put that.
That is respect right there. I've seen photos of the first family with the national anthem playing and their hands are by their
Or
sides.
they were texting.
Their hand is not over their heart. I think that is just complete and utter disrespect for this country. I'm a diehard American.
Well, I just posted that video on our page. If anyone wants to check that out,
Nice.
it's on our Facebook page, so you'll be able to see that. And what do we got right now? Looks like 7 live listeners. The Wicked Pissah Show number 8. Kelsey, your teen dream. That sounds. Is that Kelsey?
That's our Kelsey, our girl Kelsey.
Oh boy. Same dream. Almost it's like
Well,
a wet
we'll be
dream.
talking to her in the second half.
Oh.
We have 5 minutes left in this broadcast.
Oh, all right. I promise you the second will be better.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I saw another video, something else I wanted to discuss. These parents, I don't know why they think it's so funny to video their child swearing and talking like a fucking gangster or a little hood rat. It's just not cool. You know, this little boy was calling his mother, "Hey, you fucking bitch, shut the fuck up! I'll bust you in your ass."
I hate that. I've seen that. I hate that.
I mean, what the fuck? And the mother's laughing.
Yeah.
She was just laughing.
Because
she's having a fucking ball.
because she doesn't know what to.
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh yeah, two things. She like, accepts it. You know.
That's just bullshit, though.
Yeah, she accepts it.
Encourages
she doesn't know.
She
Yep, encourages it. But it's probably, you know, like I said, she accepts it. She's probably used to it. That's probably he learned that from dad. You know, dad or another family member.
Well, mom obviously had something to do with it because the mom was like cheering him on, basically. Like,
yeah, mom not teaching her right from wrong.
He's like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch, fucking hose."
Yeah.
And he couldn't have been more than 5 years old.
Yeah, I think it's mom not teaching him right from wrong.
Yeah, the mother needs to be smacked upside the fucking head.
Yeah, he obviously that's a learned behavior though.
Again.
It's a learned behavior, whether it be watching the actual father or videos or something like that. It's a learned behavior. Nobody just learns that on their own. Yo, bitch. You know, I mean.
Right.
Yeah, they heard it somewhere.
Right.
And so mom fails to correct them the way they should be. Or the father or whatever, if there's a father in a picture. You know, unfortunately, in today's world, that's just kind of the way it is. But still, I mean, whether you're a single parent, 2 parents, or 4 parents, I say 4 because, like, if you're divorced and you got, you know, stepmom, dad, or whatever. So whether you have 1 parent, a 4, or you know, a foster parent, whatever, that parent needs to put their foot in their ass. And, you know,
oh, God forbid you do that nowadays. They call DCF on you.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
the kids are threatening. They threaten to do that to you.
Oh, they do that too. But
God forbid you spank your child. You know. Then you
again, no, that's where there's a huge conflict. You know, it is not against the law to slap your kid. It is not against the law to spank your kid. It is it's written in the law that allows you to slap or spank your kid.
Just not beat them.
Exactly. That's where people take it away. You cannot beat them like Byron's beating the ass on behind them. You cannot beat them. You know, you cannot use a belt. I don't care how you were raised, what you believe.
Don't use anything. Use your freaking hand.
Use your hand. You cannot use a belt.
And you don't need.
You don't need marks. There should be nothing there than maybe a bit of a red bump from a beating. You know, and I be beating gently.
Not a close.
No close fist. And again, you cannot.
Got Bumpa beaten off over there.
We've got 2 minutes left. I hate to be the party pooper here.
All right. Well, bring it in. I will play that next song. Nicholas Wells in the next show. I have another great song from him. We'll play that in the second show.
What time are we going to be back, gentlemen?
What time is it? Oh, let's...
It's 8:51. How about 9:15?
9:15. Sharp.
On the money.
Yeah. So, again, we try, but, you know, as soon as this goes off, these two will fucking wander off. Go have a cigarette, and I'll be here trying to figure everything out. Then they'll come back, and they'll be mad at me for things not working.
I don't get mad at you.
And I don't have a cigarette.
You take that back.
I minimize my expectations of you, Allie. Because, and I mean that nicely, because...
I was going to say, what the fuck?
No, because you're not fully, like, technically inclined.
No, I'm not.
And
I couldn't even find the power button for the laptop.
You use your phone, so it's like... You know, you do everything off your phone. So if I give you the laptop, I gave you the laptop, but it's new to you type thing.
Right.
So you're like, where? Yeah. So where is everything? This guy here, Mr. Technical Guru, and I can rely on him to probably fire off an insult sound effect right now, but that's about it. You know, and he's got to find a window because he's got like 3 other windows open. But go ahead, play our goodbye song, and we'll see you shortly, folks.
9:15.
All right, very good.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you very much for listening to us. We're the Wicked Pissah Show, and we will be back at 9:15 tonight. Make sure you give us a listen.
And a call.
Till it's over, look at what we've done. Times when things may get too hard, your name just to get rid of your collar.